Good morning. Why do you look so tired? I'm fine. Are you sure you're fine? I need you focused today. We're supposed to search for more castaways, remember? That's right, let's get going. You mean right now? Before we go, there's something I'd like to show you, Mr. Christian. While I was out for a walk this morning, I found a crate that washed ashore. Inside, I found some clothes that looked to be your size. Clothes I'm wearing, I'm fine. I brought them all this way. You could at least try them on. Oh, like it's such a laborious job to carry some clothes over here. I'll come this way. I feel like we look like a sucker right now. What do you think? These clothes are certainly more durable than a sailor's uniform. There's belts on the shoulders, or there's like straps on the shoulders, but I don't understand why. Or whatever. Oh, I see. Well, I did just happen to find them. Perhaps it was wrong for me to just take them. Yeah. Anyway, I still haven't seen Sahat this morning. Let's find him so we can begin our search. Let's see. Ah, we can change our costume.
Switch.
Hey. Aerial spin. Cool. Very cool. Let's save. I can't even see what that emote says. But thou must. Yes. He leads to a dwelling. You've seen beasts lurking within. There's no need to enter. Hey, it's Adol and the Lil Lady. Where'd you find that getup, Adol? Special gift from a special someone. Just found it on the beach. Please don't make it sound so weird. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Sahat and I woke up early, feeling pretty hungry, so we came here. I gotta eat breakfast and take a dump afterward, or else I'll get antsy. Excuse me? Would it kill you to behave with a modicum of modesty? You know, like a proper adult? What's the matter? Feeling hungry too? Oh, if there was some tummy rumbling, I didn't hear nothing. Sounds like you got a healthy appetite. How dare you? That most definitely was not me. Mr. Christian, apologize at once for making such a vulgar noise. That wasn't me. But who else could it have been if not you? Anyway, we're definitely gonna fall behind if we head out on an empty stomachs. I got a lot of heavy lifting to do, but I'll see what to do about our food situation first. Say, Sahat, you're a fisherman, right? Think you could catch us some fish to eat? Huh? Who do you think you're talking to? I just gotta scrounge up the right tools first, but yeah, I can make that happen. Well, that settles it. Why don't you head to the beach with Sahat and catch us some breakfast? In the meantime, I'll get a fire ready so you can cook your catch. Must I really go too? I've never caught a fish before. Don't worry, I'll teach you how to bait a hook and cast a line. Remember, if you want to eat, you gotta fish. Very well then. Oh yeah, one last thing, Adol. I prepped some facilities in the village that might help. Wow, village facilities? Where'd you find all this stuff? Well, I guess they're not facilities in the usual sense. Still, why don't you check them out before you head on the beach? Yeah, we can check it out. But we gotta be fast or else Laxia's stomach is gonna keep grumbling at us. I already said that noise didn't come from me. Buckle? What is this supposed to be? This looks like where Dogi is storing all the village's materials. There's a note here, let's read it. Materials in the warehouse belong to everyone. Help yourself to anything you need, but don't forget to replace it with something of equal value. Reminds me of an old-timey trade system. I bet this will come in real handy. After collecting a certain amount of materials, they can be traded for materials of superior quality. These will be necessary to enhance weapons and craft high-class items. So trade materials proactively. This is weird. We're trying to survive out here, and you guys are worried about trading? Bulletin board. Dogi and the others must have set it up. Captain Barbaros went for a walk first thing in the morning. And I have to prepare breakfast before he gets back. Why don't you do me a favor and catch some fish? You should check out the facilities on your way. A hammer and a rusty anvil. What's this for? For cooking tasty meals. Sure, let's go with that. That's not funny. Anyway, we could probably use these to maintain our weapons. Oh, I get it. Simple but helpful. All we need to maintain our weapons are the proper materials. Materials? Oh, that reminds me. I found this near the shore. Iron ore. More bars. This might come in handy. If you have time, let's try it out. Materials are used to enhance weapons. What we can do. Minus 10 defense. Plus 19. Can do that. Oh, that's the max. We'll give everyone a whatchamacallit here. I'm such a generous person. Adol and the others went to the beach and used the driftage to make improvised fishing rods. From there, Sahad began to teach them how to fish. With waves this calm, this is a perfect day for fishing. Alright, let's catch us some fish. Where do we even start? Typically, you want to find a spot where there are lots of fish and cast your line there. Isn't spotting fish easier said than done? Lucky for us, there are lots of fish swimming around this island. We don't gotta look that hard to find them. Look over there, check it out. Is that? Aye, those are fish shadows. Means there's fish gathering near that spot. Might even reel in a big catch if you're lucky. If you ever want to fish, keep your eyes peeled for signs of fish activity. That makes sense. One more thing, you can't fish without bait. Obviously, we need bait. I just wish it wasn't worms. Fish tend to like local bait, you know, nearby critters and such. Just do a little exploring and you'll find a whole bunch of them. Anyway, experience is the best teacher. Come on, let's do some fishing. Alright, bust out the fishing rod, cast it, fish bites, press X, use X or left stick to reel it in. The shadows indicate fishing spots where the odds of hauling in a big catch are increased. After multiple fishing attempts, the shadows will vanish. You can still fish even if no shadows are present. However, you may haul items or strange objects rather than fish.
All right. What's biting today? No good. What's biting today? A bite!
Oh. You have to mash.
Well,
Wonderful. I caught a sardine. I did it. Ah, I've got a bite. Huh? Stronger than I expected. I did it. Look, everyone. See what I caught? I mean, I'm just so surprised that I was able to catch one. Not bad. You're pretty good for a beginner. I think you two caught real potential. Really. Can't explain what came over me, but it was rather enjoyable. You guys can keep those rods. Use them whenever you get the fishing itch. Also, it'll be really helpful if you guys could record every fish you catch, especially if you get craving for some grilled fish. Alright, caught fish are recorded in your fishing log. Board length caught. Attainable items. Recently caught at. Fishing log also notes your party member's fishing style. Use it as a reference when attempting to catch a specific fish. Looks like we've caught enough to make a hearty breakfast. Yes, I believe we've finished everything that was asked of us. Let's return to Dogi. The fire should be ready by now. Or,
Here we go.
I can fish some more.
What's biting today? No good.
Buckafoo.
There. A bite.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the mashing,
Awesome.
but whatever. Got a bully. Got some rock salt.
There. I got one. Well, better than nothing.
Welcome back. Did you check out the facilities? Will come in handy. You mean it? And I'm glad I got them all set up. How'd the fishing go? See for yourself. Wow, nice haul. Start cooking them up right away. But how should I prepare them? We don't got much to work with in terms of seasoning. We'll have to make do with the natural flavors of the catch. In that case, I'll whip up some fish soup. As for cooking utensils, I'll just have to whittle some wood and use that. Make sure you don't chuck the bones. We can use them to make a hearty broth. Oh, great idea. Do you know how to cook too? I'm an outdoorsman, so check yourself. I know it all. Not really all it takes. You don't know how to cook, Laxia. Well, I guess it's not that surprising. Sorry, I'm just used to servants preparing my meals. And this is a great opportunity. The recipe for the soup is so simple, anyone can follow it. Why not use it to practice your cooking? How considerate of you. Thank you. The recipe for fish soup. Learn to cook meals via recipe books. Meals recover the entire party's HP and add supportive effects. However, only one effect can be in place at one time. Rest in a camp tent or castaway village to remove the effect. Vegetable juice can also remove the effect. Vegetable juice. I'm stuffed. What do you think, Laxia? Is your stomach finally full? Yes, thank you. I was wondering how we'd feed ourselves on this island, but I guess that won't be an issue for us. Now then, Mr. Christian, we should begin our search for the other survivors. Ah, that's right. Better get a move on, Adel. But before you head out, you might want to check in with Captain Barbaros. Good idea. He just came back, so I know he's around here somewhere. Sorry I can't be more specific. There you are. Seems like you found your bird.
That's...
Good morning, everyone.
Morning! Morning!
Huh? That bird just talk at us?
It appears to be some sort of parrot.
It seems awfully domesticated. Yeah. It does, though I suspect it's simply unafraid of people, having lived its entire life on this deserted island. I thought it could prove useful if I taught him some simple words to use. Oh, I see. He's pretty smart for a bird. Indeed. He has already learned basic greetings, so I suspect he comes from good stock. He needs a name, though. Speaking of words, my daughter just started talking on her own, too. Oh, that's sweet. Wait, you're what? You have a daughter? Of course I do. And let me tell you something, little lady. My wife is every bit the beauty you are. Really. For some reason, I'm very curious to meet her. Well, if we get out of here alive, you all can come and meet my family. Not many outsiders come to visit, so it'll be a real treat for them. We'll keep that in mind. You got any little ones, Captain? Yes, actually, a young daughter just like you. Well, I'll be darned. Sounds like we both got one heck of a good reason to get out of here alive. Indeed we do. By the way, Adel, there's something I'd like to share with you before you go. We'll need a wide variety of materials to finish building Castaway Village, but Dogi and I will never be able to gather all the materials we need on our own. Well, I'd like you to help us by gathering the materials we need while you explore. That shouldn't be a problem. Materials for building a village, huh? So stuff like wood and stone. Actually, what we need will vary depending on what we want to build. So I've come up with the bulletin board system. That way people can write down what we need. If you ever need anything specific, just write it here for all to see. Got it. We should check the bulletin board whenever we return to village, then. Check the bulletin board for quests, and speak to the client for the details. Client approval ratings are recorded in the People tab. Completing quests will result in rewards and increase the client's approval. Everyone's approval is displayed on the People section. But what does approval do? That's all for now. Please continue your search for any other castaways. I'm counting on you. The talk to the person afterwards part is not great. Expiration. beast claw.
Let's see. You didn't make much progress.
About that, I plan on building beds for us to use in the dorm. I was wondering if you could find 3 pieces of sturdy lumber for me. Of course, there's no rush. Let me know if you find them. Do I not have sturdy lumber? Guess not. Item. Oh, yeah, I did pick up that accessory, huh? 150 HP! That's crazy. What am I looking for? Oh, wood. I have flexible branches. Oh, I bet you I can turn flexible branches into 30 lumber. Oh, apparently I need a lot. Going to accept my request. Perfect, let me explain it to you. Alright, my request has to do with the warehouse here. You can see all the materials we collect are stockpiled here. We have an exchange system in place, but some materials run out faster than others, especially materials dropped by beasts. It's hard to maintain our stock when some items are used more often than others. Think you can help me replenish our stock? What do you need? Right to the point. Let's see, judging by our current inventory, I need 12 murky mucus and 8 light bones more than anything else. You can bring me those, then I think our storage situation will be okay. Think you can get those items for me? Thanks a ton. Get all the materials, make sure you bring them to me instead of dropping them off here. Catch you later. Alligator. Looks like you collected all the materials I wanted. Thanks, buddy. I think I'll reorganize the storage area next. Maybe it'll require less materials to upgrade now. Thanks to you, our stock of the beast materials has been replenished. Now there's more to offer in exchange for rare materials. Take this for a job well done. Good stuff, huh? When I'm feeling bored, I like to go out and flex my hunting muscles for a bit. Anyway, feel free to use the warehouse as much as you want. Counting on you, Dogi.
Yeah.
Right back at you, buddy. Just leave this all to me.
Yeah. We did it!
More materials are available in the warehouse. Rare item. Craft beast claw. Remix. Remix? I don't know what any of this stuff is. Oh, we can craft iron ore. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. This is probably a huge mistake. But I'm doing it. Alrighty. So we need like 30 wood. It's a lot of wood. I don't even know where I get the branches from, actually. To the journal. Nameless Coast, Water Drop. Oh, where should we start looking for other castaways? Didn't Dogi say something about seeing someone somewhere earlier? My word, were you not paying attention? Sorry. Mr. Christian, you remember where we're supposed to go, don't you? Out. Very good. However, that's just common sense. Dogi told us he saw footprints on the shore to the south. We should consult our map as we proceed, so we don't get lost along the way. I guessed correctly. Let's consult our map. Alright, world map.
A lively school.
Here we go. What's biting today? I got one! Awesome!
I did it! I caught the mana!
Not done yet!
That fruit looks
Oh my gosh. 30 damage.
Well, you stanny ladies. Boy, am I glad I ran into you kids. I thought I was all alone on the Isle of Saren.
Could you please be quiet? Are all fishermen so boisterous?
Something there.
Man, she is so disrespectful. And then she sits there and acts like, I'm totally in the right here. Like, sucker. The only sucker around here is you. That's right, go collect that stuff.
Oh, something's there.
We did pick up a new skill. We should use that on something.
A lively school.
Also want to fish. Obstacles are preventing you from fishing.
All right. There. I got one. Well,
Fishing is
better than nothing.
not very difficult right now, which I appreciate because I don't want to mash like crazy. Don't start barking, dog.
Look at all the fish. All right.
Look at all that fish.
What's biting today? A bite! This is pretty good. There! A bite!
If I mash it. Oh, this one's actually taking some effort.
Well, better than nothing.
Got Jarvis. Oh, okay. That was a skill. My word. Looks like this big tree is blocking our way. I don't think we can go around it. But we just gotta get this out of the way so we can head over to the other side, yeah? By we, are you including me? No, you just sit tight, Laxia. Me and Ado will handle this.
Ow! Red one! Ow! Adolf!
Huh? Hey, little lady, knock off with that weird voice.
It wasn't me. The voice came from up above.
Wait a minute. Ain't that the parrot the captain was teaching to talk?
Indeed it is. I wonder, were you given a name at all?
Name? My name is Little Pero.
Bucklefu.
Wow, that bird talks good.
Little Para. So, that's your name.
Little Pero. Messenger.
Messenger? What's it talking about?
Messenger. Tell you a lot.
I think it might be trying to say messenger.
I tell, get treats.
Huh, just flew away. Apparently needs more training to be a proper messenger. Oh well. Come on, Adol, let's get to work. Working together, Adol and Sahad tried to move the fallen tree out of the way. But as time passed, the two eventually realized they weren't strong enough. So they decided to return to the village when suddenly...
Hey, Adol!
Look, who's protecting the village now? Little Pero sent you here to help us. Yeah, more or less. He's already proving very useful. In situations like this, where long-distance communication is need, he'll be invaluable. Gotta admit, I'm pretty surprised. Nice work, little guy. I tell everything. You thank me. Now give me food. Considering that the captain has been training him, he's surprisingly rude. Sahad's salty, Laxia is scary. Huh? I think he might have picked up some new words while I was talking to him. I better be more careful, or he'll relay a message that I didn't mean to send. Perhaps we should all be mindful of that. Yeah. Anyway, is this the tree that's giving you guys trouble, Adol? Yes, think you can help us out? Of course, that's why we're here. Now that Dogi's on the scene, you guys have nothing to worry about. Let's get to it then. Just punch it, Dogi. A large obstacle blocks the way forward. Send a help request to Castaway Village. Be sure to find as many castaways as you can so you have enough people to clear an obstacle. Interesting. Very interesting.
I'm gonna start on it.
Yes. Oh.
Even with Dogi and Captain Barbarossa's help, removing the fallen tree was difficult. Though Laxia was reluctant at first, she soon joined in to help the others too. Though everyone was covered in mud when it was all over, they were able to clear the path.
Thanks, everyone.
The tree was cleared thanks to everyone's help. That was tiring. I'm tired too, but it seems we've finally made some progress. Wonder what we would have done if the others hadn't showed up. Might need everyone's help again if we encounter more obstructions in the future. If we find more castaways, I hope they'll be willing to help us. We just gotta take things one step at a time, is all. Adol. Little Pero, what are you still doing here? I see from sky, I tell you, you thank me. Nearby event points have been marked on the map. Man, what's this bird's deal anyway? Don't ask me. Just a bird, I know nothing. See for yourself. That bird cracks me up. Yes, stilted speech aside, He has already proven to be very helpful. Well, now that everything is squared away, let's continue moving.
Good luck on the search.
Thank you.
It's up to you, Sahan!
Leave it to me.
You know, I wanted to be Sahad anyways. I just forgot. Oh, look at that guy over there.
Oh, something's there.
Down!
This is very much Falcon music.
It's up to you, Sahan!
It's down.
Wow, that hit me.
Nice try.
Down!
Man, I need some sticks. Where the sticks at? Alright, let's scrap with this guy.
Eat this. Eat this.
Order up! Big fish.
Nice try.
Oh,
It's down.
just clipped me in the head.
Eat this.
A treasure chest!
Found my sturdy lumber. Did I get...
Eat this.
No, I did not.
It's up to you, Sahan!
Eat this. I'm counting on you, Al.
That fruit looks delicious.
Eat this. It's down. Eat this. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, something's there.
Eat this. Yeah.
Okay. Make sure we get everything on the map. Where are you going?
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, since there appears to be whatchamacallits, we're just gonna teleport and get this out of the way right now. Since it seems like they go away potentially. Looks like you brought the 3 sturdy lumber I asked for. May I have them? Thank you. I'll start making the beds. With the help of Adol and the others, Captain Barbaros was able to build beds for the lodge. At last, we have real beds. I would have preferred fluffier bedding than this, but this should help us sleep easier. Good for you, little lady. But if you ask me, sleeping on the floor ain't all that bad. Right, Adol? Hammocks are the best. True, hammocks do feel pretty nice. They do? But beds are obviously superior. How is this even open for debate? You two, I swear. At least the captain is, thoughtful. Thank you for being so considerate. There's no need to thank me. Why, I should be thanking you for gathering the materials and helping me build them. It's quite alright. This was a nice change of pace for us. Must say, I didn't expect you to be such a jack-of-all-trades, Captain. The framework for these beds is quite remarkable. Yeah, if I had to build a bed, it'd probably end up looking like a table with a blanket draped over it. Where'd you learn to do this, anyway? I've dabbled in many trades over the years. Carpentry, cargo loading, shipwright. Even now, my daughter still asks me to make furniture for her. You don't say. Glad to hear you and your daughter are so close. Thank you. Anyway, thank you for helping me with this. I'll do whatever I can to make sure everyone is comfortable until we get off this island. If you ever get tired while you're exploring, feel free to rest here anytime. We will, thank you. Hey, Narv.
That's one down.
What's the best thing that happened to you today? Any more requests? Nope.
All right.
Then we want to teleport over here. Best thing that happened to you today? You Googled my name and this guy named David showed up on your screen. That's funny. That's very, very funny. Yeah, I am aware of a David Axelrod out there. I believe he's some sort of, maybe politician or something like that. I don't remember exactly.
Eat that! Eat that! Not done yet! Eat that!
Up to you, son!
Whoa, wrong button. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Always thought Axel was your real name and that you added Rod because it sounded cool. Oh my gosh.
Eat this! Go! Next!
I can say without a doubt that Axelrod is 100% a very cool name.
Eat this!
And that unfortunately it is not my real name.
I'm counting on you, Apple!
So on that front, we have to be a little bit more disappointed.
Go, Fahad!
Get down! Yeah! Eat this!
Hello, Toterabyte. Torterabyte. Welcome. Indeed it is. It's pretty cool. David is a real name. Gotcha. Not quite. Cobalt Crag, an impressive discovery made on the island of Seirin. It will be an unforgettable memory in your adventure. What a captivating sight. Its beauty is mesmerizing. You know, this weird-looking rock might make for a good landmark. We should note this location on our map. Memorable landscapes or scenery are marked on the map as location points. When found, location points are automatically added to the map. Okay. But why is that helpful?
Something's there.
Eat this!
First time? You're going to enjoy this. You have over 300 hours in this game. Oh dear. That's a lot of hours. ridiculous amount of hours. Not something I would be expecting for
Eat this. Let's go.
a Ys game as well.
Let's go! Yes!
I'm counting on you, Adol. Let's go. Not done yet.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Treasure chest. Ooh, yeah, give me that bait.
Oh, something's there.
A lively school.
Yeah. Yeah.
Easy! Next!
Yes!
Leave it to me.
Let's go!
Your turn, Mr. Kristen.
Alrighty, how am I getting up here?
Yeah.
Alright. If you can't make it up there with the running start, then there's no way. Yeah, there's 100% invisible wall there. Game looks familiar to Xenoblade, made by the same team, Negatory. This is a Falcom game.
This fruit looks delicious.
Yeah.
Yes!
Leave it to me.
Well,
Yeah!
Yeah.
didn't realize I could do that. Here's our castaway. I'm playing on the PlayStation 4 at the moment. For a long time, I've been interested in playing the game on PC,
There.
but I heard the port wasn't that great, and so I managed to find it on sale.
Yeah.
On the PlayStation Network, and I nabbed it, and then basically right after that happened, Durante, or whatever his name is, his crew that kind of like famously made the PC ports of the Trails games, and or not made them, but kind of worked on them and made them much better experiences, you know, a lot of quality of life things. It was announced that he would be working on this game as well, and so I was just like, well, you know, crap. Could have played it on PC, could have been 100% consistent, but not today. Someone appears to be a castaway. Would you like to talk to her?
Huh? What is this place? Oh, my darling. Where are you?
Found one. Wow, that was... Who are you? I want to say the turnaround. Okay, never mind. Hello, by any chance were you a passenger aboard the Lombardia? Yes, I was. Who are you people? Cato explained everything that has happened since the Lombardia sank. Deserted island. Oh no. The castaways are gathering at a base camp not far from here. We can escort you there. Okay, my name is Allison. Cato returned with Allison to Castaway Village and introduced her to Barbaros and Dogi. She seemed very shocked to learn that she had washed ashore on a deserted island. Though she seemed hesitant at first, Allison decided she would help the others escape. And so... I think I read that wrong. No?
I understand the situation now. In the city, I worked as a seamstress. I even had my own shop.
there's anything I can do to help, please say so.
We're all grateful for your assistance. This may seem like a strange request, come on, man. But you didn't happen to find a man around my age named Ed, did you? A man? Everyone we found so far is here. Oh, I see. Oh, darling. Pardon me, but were you traveling with your husband? Yes, we were together the whole time, even as we were falling into the ocean. But we were separated by the current, and I haven't seen him since. Don't lose hope. Sure, your husband ended up somewhere on this island just like you. Isn't that right, Mr. Christian? I ain't promising nothing. I'm sure he's here somewhere. You really think so? Thank you, Adol. Must be tired, Allison. Laxia, could you escort her to the lodge? Yes. Right this way, Allison. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Allison joined the castaway village. Hold on. I want to see... okay. Rescued castaways will join Castaway Village. Castaways may help the village with their unique talents. As more castaways join the village, more daunting obstacles can be cleared. Looks like this place is getting a little livelier. Something on your mind? Yes, but please keep this between us. Concerned that the beasts are becoming more aggressive. The beasts, huh? That could be bad for us. At the moment, we don't think anything is about to happen, but we should come up with a plan to defend the village and keep everyone safe. Understood, just tell me your plan and I'll do everything I can, put it in action. Thank you. Adol, you and the others are going to keep searching and mapping the island. I wonder where you'll end up next. Based on what you've mapped thus far, I think you've thoroughly searched this area. That means they'll be gradually getting further away from the village. But we have Pero with us, so we can let you know from here if there's anything we need from you. Indeed, it might be best if you started searching areas you haven't yet mapped. I'm counting on you two. Okay, I think I saw that she's in here. You have this on almost every platform. My goodness. But at the same time, I'm kind of the same way, or I was kind of the same way with Tales of Symphonia. I have like 5 copies of that game. Yes, I'll mark just in case.